So you're pretty sure you can move that log?
Full bore rifle versus Russian ballistic VANT shield. A shield? A biggest rifle ever. Ooh.
Absolutely. That log ain't nothing. I can put it wherever you want.
How long exactly have you been doing this?
Since like noon today.
Pop-on.
Just pick this baby up. My buddy
It sure
Randy's
says
in
pop-on.
jail. He said I could borrow it.
It sounds
So
like
I
pop-on.
started scooters, busting, trucking, tree removal.
Do you even have a license?
Yeah?
This is just a piece of paper that says I can do whatever I want.
Listen, do you want me to move the log or not?
Yes, please move the log.
All right then. You have to lift it that high? Get down there and do my job, Scott.
Uh-oh. Not the car!
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics.
Yeah!
And today I have a very heavy ballistic shield.
Ooh.
So over the years, I have tested out several ballistic shields, and one that's been requested several times, but I have not tested out yet, is the VANT Russian ballistic shield.
Ooh.
This thing is an absolute behemoth. It probably weighs close to 70 pounds, has ballistic glass, and is rated to stop quite a bit. And today we're going to find out just how much it can stop, but we're not going to hit it with your average calibers. We're going to hit it with the world's most powerful rifles.
Ooh.
So as you can see, this thing is what they would call a beefy boy.
Beefy boy.
It is very thick and very heavy. Back here on the back, you have this giant metal handle.
Wait, hold on. So people who use this shield will be moving around while they're carrying this shield? これをさ、持ち歩きながら戦うってわけ? Wait, they're gonna carry around this one while they're fighting with some... What? Yeah, they're in the front. What? Was this heavy thing? Whoa.
Wrapped in leather. This is a surplus shield. So as you can see, it has been used. Moving to the front of the shield here, you see we have this flap. That's to protect your legs from, I'm guessing, shrapnel or smaller calibers. And then here in the center is a red piece of cloth.
What's that?
And I'm not really sure, but my best guess is to subconsciously draw fire to the center of the shield. And as for this little...
Wait, really? Is that how it works? なるほど。銃は後ろの仲間に守ってもらう感じ。そう。タンクみたいな感じか。
hook right here.
That's
I'm not really
interesting.
sure what that's for, but my best guess would be it's a mellow yellow holder. So I believe this thing is rated for some big stuff. I'm not going to waste too much time hitting it with smaller calibers. We'll hit it with just a few, and then we're going to jump right to the big stuff. Have you ever found yourself with too many things and nothing to put it in? Well, thankfully, you threw it too soon. Have you ever been in a situation where you have one too many things and nothing to put them in? Well, thankfully, 511 makes some really awesome backpacks, and they're today's sponsor. 511
I kind of
is
need a
the
new
original creator
backpack.
of the
That looks
tactical
cool.
backpack. Not only do the 511 Rush backpacks come in every shape,
Think
size, and color you can
欲しい
possibly
かも。
think of, they're also full of
Okay, I kinda want
handy
it.
compartments.
That
And on
looks
top
cool.
of that, they're stupid tough.
ちょうど今ね、リュックないんだよね。I don't have a backpack right now. I wonder if they ship to Japan. Wow! すごっ!
Not bad.
Wait, you can use it as a shield. すげえ! What?
So pretty
Wow!
much the 511 Rush series backpacks are pretty tough. But you know what else is pretty tough? Paying full price. But lucky for you, if you use code SCOTT20, you will get 20% off.
Okay, this one is like from 2023. I hope that code still works.
All non-sale items. You can use this
Mother, get it
online by
gonna-
clicking my link
This
in the
video
description
posted
down
in
below, or you
2023.
can
Do you
walk
think
into
it still
one of
works?
511's mini retail stores. This offer is good until August 30th.
I think
Again,
it
a
was
big
too
thank you
late.
to 511 for sponsoring today's video.
Is
Now
this
let's
until
get back
August?
to it.
Too late.
Like I said, we're not going to spend too much time on the smaller calibers. I'm only going to use 1 or 2 handguns. This is a Glock Model 40 chambered in 10 millimeter. And I'm loaded up with Underwood ammo.
I only knew why. I only discovered about Glock weapon is because I was playing. Was it Black Mesa? Yeah, Black Mesa, like Fallout. No, not Fallout. What was the name again? Oh shit, I forgot the game's name. Chad, what was it again? No, it's not a Black Ops. Half-Life! Half-Life 1. Half-Life 1. Yeah, I was playing Half-Life 1, and there was a... They keep saying Glock, like that. Because I thought that's a person's name, so I was looking for the person who named Glock for a whole time. And then, I just discovered that it's not a person name, it's a gun. That's how I discovered.
180 grain full metal jackets. I'm going to hit it in the shield once and that little flap once and see how it holds up. Okay, let's go right for the center.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, it went the other way.
And now I'm going to go for that little flap.
Whoa!
Let's go check it out. Okay, looks like we have a good hit right there next to our red square.
Oh, there you go.
And if I had to
But it
guess,
went to the other way.
ugh, yeah, absolutely nothing. Now let's take a look down here
What about
at
this
our little
one?
leg protecting flap. Looks like we stopped it. So that's kind of
Whoa.
surprising. I figured that was just for shrapnel, but looks like it will stop a small caliber handgun.
Yeah!
Will it stop a
Whoa.
large handgun? We're going to go ahead and skip straight to the top and use a Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum. This one has an 8 and 3/8" barrel, and I'll be using some Underwood ammo, Kentucky Ballistics, 600 grain
Wow,
hard cap.
wait, he has
Okay,
own ammo?
shield first.
He has an own ammo? Wow.
Let's try out the little leg flap. Oh!
Ooh. Ooh. I'm not sure if it went through. Maybe not?
I doubt it stopped that. So we got us a good hit right there. And it stopped it.
Oh, it
Stopped the 500
it.
Magnum. There's not even a bulge.
Wow.
Now let's have a look down here. We hit right there with the 500 Magnum.
Mhm.
And okay, it looks like it stopped it. It stopped the 500 Magnum.
Oh, wow.
So before we step it up to the most powerful
Cool.
rifles in the world, we're going to use 1 or 2 standard rifles. Well, sorta. This is an
Ooh.
AR-15.
AR,
This one
I
has
saw it.
a 40-inch barrel, so
That's
going
a
to be
long
putting a little
barrel.
extra stank
Whoa.
on it.
Body
And
in a gun.
going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo.
That's a long
55
barrel.
grain, 223 controlled chaos. Okay. Go for the shield first.
Woo! Oh, wait. I think it didn't went through, isn't it?
Now let's see if I can hit that leg flap.
Huh. Did it hit?
Let's go check that out.
Okay.
So we hit right there. I'm probably going to need to get a permanent marker so I can mark all these so we don't get lost later down the line. Ah. But it
Didn't
looks
go
like it
through.
stopped it, no problem. Now how about
Wow.
the leg flap? I hit right there.
Oh. It stopped
There's no way. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Right there's where we hit.
Huh? It stopped
I
it.
am not seeing an exit hole. This
Wow.
leg flappy thing is pretty tough. If you're going to shoot a Russian ballistic shield, you have to use at least one Russian round. This is my AK-47. This is a Zephyr, and I'm going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, Controlled Chaos, 7.62 by 39. I believe those are 123 grain. All right, here we go.
Whoa. Alright, let's see it. Maybe it didn't run through? I'm not sure.
Oh no.
I think it didn't run through.
You just got jammed.
No! Whoa! Jammed, maybe it. Oh, I think it did. I think it did.
Oh, I think that may have went through the little leg flappy thing.
Yeah, the flappy thing maybe did.
We hit right there with the AK-47, and there's nothing on the back. Let's check out this little leg flap, though. I believe it's done. We hit right there. Yep.
Oh.
Finally made it through this thing. So, stopped a 223, a 500 Magnum, a 10 mil, but the AK-47 was just a little too much for it. Okay, now it's time to move on to the good stuff. These next rifles are all some of the most powerful rifles in the entire world. So you know what that means?
Wow.
My shoulder is about to be hurting. So since I'm going to be offering up my shoulder as sacrifice for your entertainment while you're sitting on the toilet watching this video, could you please do me a favor and at least take a moment and hit that subscribe button. This first rifle is a CZ 550 chambered in 375 H&H Magnum. This is the round here. It is a rather large round, but one of the smaller when it comes to safari rifles. This is a 350 grain barn solid. I am really curious to see what happens when we smack that shield with it. Get her loaded up. Woo!
Here we go.
It's about to get real. Here we go.
Woo! My gosh! Did it?
Yeah. I'm really curious to see what that looked like. I almost caught it. All right, before we check it out, I'm going to go ahead and write
It bounced?
375.
It looks like it bounced.
H. As you can see, we have a good hit right here. And now let's see if there's even a bulge.
Oh!
No bulge.
No?
Man, that thing is pretty tough. Wait a second, what's this? Oh, that's a dead spider. So up next I have a rifle that I have not used on the channel before. I have used the caliber before. But this is a brand new CZ 550 416 Rigby with a black synthetic stock. This thing is beautiful. The 416 Rigby might as well be called the 416 Honey Badger because it does not care. It goes through just about everything. This is a 400 grain brass solid. Okay, here we go.
Whoa!
Okay.
My gosh! Oh! Oh, it might went through, isn't it? Ooh.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here, and judging from the poof of cinder block I saw behind the shield, I'm gonna say that the 416 Rigby did not care about that shield. I'm not trying to brag here, but I don't think you could have any more of a perfect shot. It is still smoking.
In the middle, Bayo.
Right, 416.
In the middle. Nice aim.
You know what? Honey Badger. I'm going to rename this round. Because that's what it should be called.
Honey Badger.
I love 5.77 T-Rex. I love all those rounds. But there's just something about the 416 because it's just so mean. Check this out. We blew through this shield Oh my gosh. All right. We hit right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Whoa.
I would not want to be holding that. Look at the cinder block. It blew through right here and
Yeah!
then blew through the back.
Even the concrete.
And legend says that it is still going. The 416 Rigby is an absolute monster. And I am really curious
What the
now to
frick?
see what the other rounds do
Oh,
to this shield. Because,
yeah.
well, we already know what it won't stop. Well, 416 Rigby did the trick, but now we're going to step it up to a bigger diameter rifle and see how it does. This is a 500 Nitro Express, a double barrel, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. It has all these beautiful engravings on it. Here you have a Venusaur.
Oh, yeah!
On this side you
I
have
saw
a
this on this
Blastoise.
channel.
On the bottom is a Charizard,
Elephant!
and on the very top on the lever you have a Pikachu. And the rail knob we're using is a 500 Nitro
Pokemon.
Express. That is a 570 grain brass solid.
It's Pokemon!
Okie dokie.
Pokemon gun.
See if I can find me a fresh spot.
Ooh. Yeah.
This rifle is a little light. Kicks kind of hard. You are 500 Nitro.
Nitro.
Let's have a look
Nitro.
here. Okay, I
bounced?
do not think that it made it through.
Looks like
Let's have
it.
a look. No, it didn't make it through,
Yeah,
but
probably not.
this does feel a little bulgy. So after further inspection of the slow-mo, it appears something shot out the side of that shield, but I do not believe it was the bullet. This next gun I have is one that I have not used on the channel ever. This is another CZ550, but this one is chambered in 505 Gibbs. This thing is a big old chunky
my
boy.
gosh,
That is
so
a
big.
600 grain round. And I
Big
believe
guy.
this is probably going to thump me pretty good.
Holy.
I don't know how much that muzzle brake is going to help.
Big cut.
This is a very light gun, and this is a big old round, so I'm going to get kicked pretty hard. Here we go.
Here we go.
Get lined up.
Oh! My goodness! It dropped the sea shield. Look! It dropped the shield. Whoa!
All right. Let's lift this thing up.
熊打ったり平塚打ったりするやつ一発じゃんそんな
So, I hit right here.
Uh-huh.
I'm running out of space. Let's see if it went through. It did not. It
Did
does
not?
seem to have a little bit of a curve to it now after these rounds have hit it because it's definitely taking a lot of force, but it did stop the
But
round.
it did stop?
Ooh, I'm
That's
going to need to go to the
crazy.
chiropractor after this video. I can go ahead and tell you that. My shoulder
Wow.
is feeling it. And if it wasn't already, it's going to now. This is my A-square 577 T-Rex.
My
This is
gosh.
one of only 24 rifles in the entire world, and one of the
Wait, there's only 24 rifles in the entire world? 世界に24丁しかないんだって What?
hardest recoiling rifles you can possibly shoot.
Whoa.
This thing shoots a 750
I wonder how
grain
much did
brass
it
solid.
cost?
This monster right here
いくらしたんだろう?
is going to be kicking.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
for
think
hunting
it's
dinosaurs.
probably going to blow through that shield.
T-Rex
That's my
style.
educated guess.
Wow. The bullet is so huge too.
All right. Here we go. Find a fresh spot.
Wow!
Golly.
Whoa! Oh, butterfly! That butterfly should run.
Let's go check that out. Okie dokie. Well, upon inspection, I can already tell you that it did not go through the shield, but this shield is definitely
Did it
starting
stop?
to feel all of this because it is ripping
It
apart.
stopped?
Oh.
Did it stop?
So it looks like we hit right there.
Okay.
right where I was aiming. Yeah, it is very bulgy back here, but it did not penetrate through the shield. Well, now it's time for the moment that you've all been waiting for. We're gonna hit this shield with the 4-bore rifle, the biggest shoulder-fired rifle I can possibly get my hands on. This is a Christian Firearms 4-bore block single-shot rifle. It is 1 inch in diameter, weighs over 20 pounds, and produces upwards of 200 pounds of felt recoil. This is the giant round that it fires. Like I said, that's 1 inch in diameter, and that is a 2,150 grain bullet.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna go through it. Even it's gonna destroy it.
Oh, shoulder-fired artillery. This is about to kick really hard. Okay.
Here we go. Holy! Is his shoulder okay? Wow! I see the recoil going crazy. I think it went through. Oh my gosh, he even destroyed a block behind it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow!
I don't think it went through it. But if you were holding that shield, I'm pretty sure your arm is gonna be broken. Woo! Talk about some energy transfer. That cinder block is no more.
Wow!
Like I said, this shield, oh my gosh. It hit it so hard, it knocked the ballistic glass off. I hit right there, right above the 416 Rigby. You can see the giant hole. And there is no hole here, but if you look right there, there's a little round mark. And I believe that is where all that energy came through and completely destroyed that cinder block. And I cannot believe that it knocked that off. So pretty much, if you had your arm on there and you got hit with a 4-bore, your arm is going to be no more. So when it comes to defeating armor, speed is key.
My gosh.
Most of the rounds we use today are not moving fast enough to make it through that shield, but they are delivering a tremendous amount of energy. The 4-bore is over 10,000 foot-pounds. It did not penetrate the shield, but if you were holding on to it, you definitely would have had some energy transfer. But when it comes to penetration, today the 416 Rigby is the champ. This thing has a big round, 400 grains, but it's moving super fast and was the perfect combination to defeat that shield. So since it's the champ, it gets the opportunity to shoot that glass. Let's see if we can make it through that peephole. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this.
Okay. Hoi! Yeah, we're shooting gun style.
I think I hit a little high. Oh!
Ooh! After this video, I was thinking about playing another horror game.
Wow! Dead center! I 100% would not want to be holding this shield if 416 Rigby was heading my way. It'll go through the shield, and it will definitely go through a peephole. Oh, this is bad. So, as you can see, we blew right through that. Let me see if I can just kind of break this off.
What the heck? My gosh, it's completely
Yaba! That in. See if I can pick this up without cutting my fingers.
No, careful.
Yeah. Made it completely through that.
Oh my gosh.
No problem.
Whoa. No more bulletproof glasses.
We got one more test. Toy. And what should we name this thing? I am so excited about this.
Huh?
Oh,
I feel like he has everything. Every gun in this world, like literally everything. Every tool. Ah!
well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below, along with what else you'd like to see me blast with the 4-bore. If you did enjoy today's video, do me a big favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah!
Also, be sure to check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistic Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt.
Do you think that they send a t-shirt to Japan as well? I want a t-shirt. Do you think they ship to Japan as well? Yeah? Really? Yeah! I want it! I want it!
And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye that shield.
Breaking tables will never be the same again.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan of Kentucky Ballistic, Dial.
I am a big Kentucky Ballistics fan, but now I intentionally wait on watching his videos just in case you watch it on stream. Henya connecting with
We
our
can watch
American
it
side will never
twice.
get old.
We can watch it twice. But thank you, Dayo. Arigato. I love Kentucky Ballistic too.